Hey, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Um, so let's see. I went to Lipstick Alley. Shout out to Lipstick Alley for their chat. Um, I don't want to steal anybody's content. So I wanted to Olivia posted a new video and I refused to listen to it. So I came to Lipstick Alley, like permission, get out of here, to see what the hell was going on. So, Sweet Sensei, I am going to read your comment, honey, because, ooh, child, you put the work in, honey. So, we are going to read your comments, and I'm just going to trust and believe. And for the most part, I was reading. I read some of it already. So, and then I said, well, why not just get on here and read it out loud? All right, here, y'all. Here it go, y'all. For those who haven't watched it and want a summary, basically. Okay, highlights from the live. She needed to spit out the she needed to spit out the window and didn't want anyone to hear, but has no problem telling the general public that she drools on her new POF bum in his sleep. Her marriage was just for her children. She doesn't think about what she could have changed for her marriage. Of course not, because when you're stupid, you don't think you've done anything wrong. You're a stupid narcissist. Admits she made selfish decisions. In a perfect world, she wishes her and Gerard could have worked it out for the kids, of course. Feeding them a lie about how she wants to be a better mom. Well, bitch, I thought you already said you was the best mom you could be. In one video, you were ranted and raved about how you was just, there for everything and you did everything and you was a provider, as if Gerard was just chopped liver over there. She alleges she had way more to say, but now I won't get into it. She always say that dumb shit. Then proceeds to get into it. Claims to see everything she did wrong. Everything she did wrong, but but I mean, she won't say exactly what she did wrong. She wishes she could change certain things that led to her losing the kids. What, like the $420 you claim, bitch? That's the reason why you gave 15 other reasons why you lost them damn kids. You just you think you so slick. You know why you lost them kids. You know exactly why. Gets a notice on her phone, possibly email sponsorship. Thanks God for getting her a bag. Giving advice again like she has any room to do so. Says she made the best decision leaving the relationship even though even though he left her. Oh my God. Says she did buy that house, claims it was a purchase agreement, which wishes she didn't walk away from it. Well, bitch, if you bought the house, how the hell you walk away from it? What the hell? Maybe it has something to do with being a purchase agreement that you could just walk away from buying a house. I don't know. I don't own a house, so I don't know. Acknowledges she had no self worth. Well, that was quite obvious. Claims to have some now. Bitch, all that grabbing your hair and playing in your hair is not self worth, ma'am. You need therapy. Playing in your hair, putting lip gloss and makeup on by the pound is not self worth, honey. Sorry. Claims she could have lived out her truck. She could live out her truck if need be. Why would you need to do that? Tells people to take from her channel what not to do. honey, the common average common sense woman know what the hell not to do the way you did it. Thinks God put her through this like it's all not her own doing. Right. Like God ain't have nothing to do with your choices. You chose to have three babies by a man that all of a sudden, one minute you say you loved, and the next minute, you throw him under a bus and run it over back and forth 10 times. Um, they make me sick talking about my girlfriend do this too. She said, "Well, God, um, how she say?" She be like, "Well, it's all up to God or some bullshit." I'm like, bitch, God didn't make you do nothing. And the consequences of your actions is not, I mean, it is God. Is him allowing the consequences of your actions, but they still your actions. I should say your proper. Claims her being a cancer is the reason she gives her whole heart to someone. Girl, what? Can't being a cancer is the reason she gives her whole heart to someone. First of all, bitch, you supposed to give your heart to your husband, but that don't have nothing to do with after you got separated that you decided you want to thought it up around your three children. And then giving your heart, quote unquote, to some random nigga in a halfway house. Girl, shut up. Claims she loved him more than he loved her. I guess still talking about Gerard though, but I was talking about all of them. She loved him more than he loved her. I think he's still the bad guy in her eyes. I bet he is. Of course he is. Because he moved on. He ain't thinking about your funky ass. Zero acknowledgement that some of her own actions did this. Oh, okay. She thinks her mistake was loving and trusting the wrong people. Is proud that she was able to do things on her own through creating drama and being an unfit mom publicly for clicks and views and a YouTube check and not depending on a man to pay her bills. What? That's girl. Well, I guess. I mean, never mind. Your kids could come on here anytime and see you bashing their father and they stepmother. She was mad that Gerard made her a single mother and she didn't know how to keep going without him on her channel. What? She was mad that Gerard made her a single mother. I thought she claimed to took care of everything before he even left. What is she talking about? She was yo, I'm feeling silly. It's late. She claimed in that one video that she did everything. Let her tell it. Gerard didn't do shit. If you didn't know no better, you would have thought Gerard was some bum on the couch. She make you think Gerard and Zolo was the same kind of person. Let her tell the story. All of a sudden, Gerard made her a single mother. No, you made you a single mother, bitch. Tells everyone not to give up. She gets beat down every day by everyone. Oh, poor Liv. Poor Liv. I thought she don't pay attention to the reactors. She's got a beautiful, amazing sign today. She's happy, free, and powerful. Girl, not with therapy, you ain't. Without therapy. Says she's standing tall. Tells everyone to tells everyone to pray, says the girl who ain't never stepped foot in the church. Girl, shut up. Dummy Gang says this is a sign they needed today. She reads some comments. Thanks everyone who's praying for her. Says sometimes bad things happen to good. PLLP. Says she was drugged out in the trenches for trying to be with somebody. Gerard admits to being hard headed. Oh, you think? Well, I think that's a good thing, Liv. You admitted to being hard headed, bitch, because you know Fran and them was roasting the shit out of your ass, and they turned out well. We all turned out to be right in some form or fashion. It's a shame. You know, it's really a shame that your stupid ass mother, who's scared that you'll beat the shit out of her, sat idly by, and let you make a fool of yourself. I mean, I know you're a grown woman, but bitch, I wish you was my daughter. I would snatch you up by them damn snaggly curls on your head, that little thin bird's nest on your head, bitch, and wrapped that hair around my head and swung you. Oh my God. I'd almost believe her if I hadn't already known she's a liar of liars. Says she's sharing no more details of anything anymore. Bitch, you ain't have to. They found your paperwork. Somebody found your paperwork in hell. Who gives a shit? Go away. I bet you won't put this damn YouTube channel up and disappear, bitch. Claims the reactors only exist because of her. I mean, I'm not a consistent reactor like TMR, Fran or Yanni B or anything or Sofa. But I would imagine they maybe yeah, maybe you did start it, but bitch, you ain't finishing a damn thing. And they getting coin off your stupid ass. Says she don't judge other women who accept cheating. I mean, I hope not. Seeing as though you cheated as well, bitch. You know, people don't understand. Listen, so according to this, people, they say whatever about statistics, but I can believe women cheat at the same rate as men. Of course, it's gonna make people love to make men out to be the bad guy all the time. But according to, if I'm not mistaken, blackdemographics.com, if I'm not mistaken, men and women cheat almost at the same rate. Minus like a maybe 2 percentage points or some shit like that. I can believe that. And especially because people always, why you think people always talk about women are smarter about it? The hell? Rants about knowing your worth. Girl, you ain't got, I ain't gonna say you ain't got no worth, but therapy is so important. I take it very seriously because you just never know the things that are bottled up in you that, you go and maybe a lot of people feel like hell. If they bottled up, you just don't need to be bothered with them. But they come out in so many different ways in other things that if you don't address them, you'll have issues in other areas of your life. And, I used to be go, 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 go. And I never really got to process anything because I was just focused on, I just work, 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 work like a workhorse because, of course, that's the economy we live in. And do my little vacations. I'm running here, running there, being a single mom. And bitch, I had a lot of shit going on that by the time I talked it out, you know, it was a relief. And now I can operate um more successfully in different parts of my life. Like I can spot different things and or not react to certain things the same way, not get as angry as fast, or be slow to anger, or just not be angry at all about certain shit that just don't matter. And not to mention, this bitch moved on so fast after the separation that she didn't even bother to get her kids therapy. She was so busy trying to hop on some dick that she didn't even bother to you could go to Catholic Charities. I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but in my city and state, we got Catholic Charities, and they offer free counseling cuz my relative they went to marital counseling through them. Um so the kids, I know they happy, and I feel personally, they better off with their daddy. They seem to be living their best life, but shit like this, divorce and stuff, don't show up until the later years a lot of times. So if you don't address it now, it's gonna show up. Whether, it's in a relationship, or when they at work and they snapping on people, or whatever the case may be. It wouldn't hurt to put the kids, in some therapy. And she's just way too selfish to even realize it. But anyway, and of course she need therapy herself, but that ain't gonna happen. Can't be present. Oh wait. Says we're all at different part of our journey. Can't be present for her own life, but wants to be here for y'all. So, she probably the only bitch we know that has gone through what she had. What? What she has. Yeah. Yeah, you the only bitch I know that's then acted like a damn fool on the internet. Says she wishes she could reach out to someone and say blah blah blah, but she can't because they are at a different part of their journey, and that's got nothing to do with her. What? He won't even speak with her unless it's about the kids, probably. Oh. Claims to know she's a great mother, but we have yet to see them doing anything fun this summer besides the pool. Exactly, because she broke as hell. Says people will get what they deserve. Clearly. Bitch, you first in line. You first in line. Because if you never thought that this wasn't your karma, bitch, the way you cut up and acted a damn fool on this damn uh platform, if karma was ever a thing in real life, it showed up at your motherfucking door real bad, bitch. Saying she's praying for people's healing and for them to wake up and see the light. Okay, I'll click it off. Thankfully, she's about to end it. I'm not listening anymore. I need to order my sushi and plan for my trip to New York and North Carolina this week. Have a good night. Oh, wow. And I don't know. I just because I started traveling in my 30s, you know, and I've been to a couple different places, few places. I've been on two cruises, and it's just interesting to see people that really haven't been nowhere and done much with their lives. Don't get me wrong, I take family over everything, but at the same time, you know, it, it it's unfortunate that these girls, I hate to call them women because they act like fucking rejects, but it's if they had a little more um ability to see outside of their little. I know Olivia's at least been to California, Florida, and Texas, but not like on a vacation, bitch. For real, and with some girlfriends. I mean, and even with your when she was with Gerard and the kids. But you so incapable of having friends, you and Jazz. And y'all financially can't do shit. After y'all done spent 10 years on this goddamn YouTube. I ain't seen that one damn vacation where y'all really literally was kicking y'all. Well, I ain't been watching y'all for that long. But somebody tell me in this damn comment section, besides that little party they got together with the little Mamiana gang, where have these bitches been where they was able to kick their feet up and sip a goddamn pina colada? I ain't never seen it. I don't know nothing about it. Anyway, why does she come on every other week saying the exact same thing? Thanks for the recap. Excuse me, y'all. Thanks for thank you for putting yourself through this and posting this. I'm only mad at one thing. Here that you typed is bolded in red. No, you didn't. Sounds like she took everything the reactors had said and spit it out. I don't know what that meant. Yes, she's regurgitating what the reactors have stated. If she truly believed in what she said, she wouldn't be doing the exact same thing she did last summer, bringing a random POF bum around her children. I see why her and Jiz are besties. So from a reactors channel I got, so she said she got some good news and restored her faith in things, and also mentioned having to call one of her mods, Lady Hutch, who previously claimed to be a tax preparer. I wonder if she was able to get some the tax money she said Gerard wrongly took. She also said that God gave her the baby because if she didn't have the baby, she doesn't know where she'd be. Of course you wouldn't know where you would be because you got a fucking Amazon diploma and you don't use your brain, you moron. None of y'all know what y'all would be without a baby. The hell? Um, okay, I'll read this real quick. Okay, now Olivia feels bad about being selfish and not putting her kids first. She tapped out. Now she admits she was selfish and didn't put her kids first. Now Olivia feels bad about talking to her husband. Now Olivia has found God without going to church. Now that the public records are public, now Olivia has a conscience and wants peace. Now she is woke, or is it just her reckoning? Nobody cares. It's too late to fake it, Olivia. That part took me out. Was her saying she's never read a thing in the Bible, but she's gonna start having Bible studies on her channel. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Girl, shut up. She also said twice that Angel was God sent. Oh my God. Somebody said they want to see her get a divorce so they can see Nisha in her beautiful wedding dress. All right, y'all. On that note, we're going to fade to black and I'm out of here. See you in the next video. Bye, girl. Bye, child.